Hey, it's Kenny. How's it going?
Hello? Hey, Kenny. It's going great. How's you?
But I do want to thank you for being on and calling in, being on the show. Oh,
Absolutely.
so so I first seen you perform last year in the summer. It was at a place in Lexington called Talon Winery.
Yes.
I definitely enjoyed the set.
Well,
Very
thank you.
very acoustic, and it was beautiful. It's just the best way to describe it. It was beautiful, and I
Oh,
had a good time. I had a real good time, and
great.
and and it's always cool. Every now and then I check out local artists, and then there's also
Mhm.
times when I get a chance to check out visiting artists, those who come to Kentucky, let alone Lexington, to perform. So Reverb
Right.
Nation, they're the main reason that I first heard of you, because you do have a Reverb
Really?
Nation. Yeah, Reverb Nation. Um,
Okay.
and I was like, okay, I gotta check this lady out, and it was well worth driving there and just enjoying the show. And the weather was beautiful,
So
man.
what?
So,
It was
uh,
really nice.
so
And, I'm sorry. I was just going to say Talon Winery is such a great venue. We were out on the porch, and there's all of the landscape and the vineyard. It's really beautiful out there.
Oh yes, it is. And for those who's into the wine, that's that's a place to go and check it out. I do what I can to support the local artists and local buildings and businesses and things like that. So I checked out a couple of visiting acts there as well. So and you do plan to come back again sometime in
Yes.
June.
Yes, yes. I will be back at Talon Winery on June 9th and June 10th. I'll be in at the Lexington location on Friday, June 9th, and at the Shelbyville location on Saturday, June 10th.
So everyone, if you're in the Lexington and Shelbyville area, go check her out. She is such an incredible, talented artist, and just stop by, enjoy the music while you drink some wine, and go buy the merchandise as well. She's gonna have some CDs and among other merchandise. So go check her out.
Right.
So
Yes, please come and join us.
so and a lot of artists they do performances and venues, things like that. You, on the other hand, you do things extra, like you said it two ago about house concerts. You do
Right.
you literally perform in people's houses, and
I
the
do.
and the compensation for the house concert is free. The only thing you get is money for donations and
Right.
merchandise.
Merch sales. Yes.
So,
Yes.
let's talk about what made you decide to do house concerts, especially doing it free.
Oh, well, so house concerts happen to be the very best and my favorite type of show to do because it's just so intimate. And just imagine um, your living room and then having your friends and family over and everybody's just enjoying live music together in a living room. It's just so intimate and it's very community driven and driven based on relationships and I'm telling stories and we're all just kind of talking amongst each other and just really getting to know each other. So that's what I really love about house concerts. I first heard about house concerts from a house concert network called Concerts in Your Home. And what they do is they bring together potential hosts and artists to on an online community and to connect, and so that they can schedule house concerts with the artists. So that's how I first heard about house concerts, and I just fell in love with the whole idea And I think art and music should be for the people. And regardless to how much money you have, you should still be able to enjoy art and music and just enjoy these kinds of things in life. So I just don't want to have people not come to concert simply because they don't have the money, or not host a house concert because they don't have the money to compensate me. So, I mean, I think if this model of having everyone just come together and pay what you can and give however much you feel comfortable with has worked, and it's just like the art and the music is being appreciated and enjoyed by the community, and it's just a great situation all around.
It's definitely a great concept for sure, especially for those who are unable to check out your shows and venues. You know, it happens. A lot of people talk about they want to come through or come by, but they're unable to, or they don't. So
Right.
why not bring the show to them? Literally.
Exactly.
So I like the concept, and I'm just gonna put it out there for all my friends and local music friends out there in Lexington, Kentucky. As we already
Yeah.
mentioned, she's gonna be at Lexington and Shelbyville in June, and she wants to do a quote unquote house concert on the eve of your Italian winery. So if you know anyone, or you in particular, the listener, if you want to have your own house concert courtesy of Anitra Jay, all you gotta do is reach out to her. She's on Facebook, she's on Twitter, she's got her own website, and
Mhm.
y'all can, exchange details via email and go on from there. She's open and willing to do so, especially she's gonna be on Lexington the day before. So if you can't go to the show, let her bring the show to you. Uh,
Yes, that would
so
be awesome.
that would indeed be awesome. Uh, Now, for you, an artist, who do you consider like your bigger inspirations? Those that got you into, being a singer-songwriter?
One of my biggest inspirations is Bill Withers. Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone. It's like one of my favorite songs. He's just a very prolific artist, and his guitar playing is just very simple, but his songs are just so powerful. And a lot of artists have covered his material and sampled his material, and it's very inspiring just to watch him perform. And I heard his music, and I'm just dumbfounded at how awe-inspiring he actually is. So he's one of my big inspirations. I got into music as a little girl. I joined a church choir, and I love to sing. I always wanted to be a singer, and so I'm very thankful that I get to pursue music full time now.
What do you describe, or better, what do you consider like your favorite part of artists, especially when you get a chance to travel to a variety of shows and venues and be with different acts and networking and meeting new fans and things like that. What do you consider your favorite part being a musician?
Well, my favorite part is just getting to meet new people. I really love to get to know people, and being able to tour and be out on the road and meeting different people in different cities has just been it's been life-changing for me, because it helps me to learn about different cultures, different walks of just hear stories about what people are going through, and achievements and accomplishments other people have had, and just to hear them talk about how music has inspired them to do their own thing. I have this one song I have this one song. It's about following your dreams, and I have a lyric in the song. It says, if you want to be an author, then start writing, get that manuscript published. And so I was singing that at a show once. And then a lady came up to me and said, I have a book that I've been wanting to write, and you've inspired me. And then a few years later, she wrote the book, and she ended up putting one of my songs in her book as part of her life story. So those are the stories that really keep going, that I love about being an artist.
Wow, that is very powerful. It just further proves how impactful that music can be. For her to do that, to add your music to her book, you can't. That's a great feeling. That's just,
Right.
it feels like your music touch. If your music can touch one person, let alone a person like that, then it's a great purpose.
And I felt so honored just to be a part of her journey.
So that's awesome. I definitely want to check that book out for sure. Give that a read.
Yeah, it's called A Prayer and a Pink Pedicure by Lee. I forget her last name. Let's see. I can't get her last. Oh, Lee McCracken.
Okay. Lee McCracken.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's on Amazon.
All right, definitely gonna give that a look for sure. And before we end the show, before I let you go, why don't you go ahead and promote your social media links where people can check you out, and also promote your upcoming.
Okay, sure. Well, I'm on Facebook, facebook.com/Anitra, and I'm also on Twitter, and at Anitra_J. And I have a website, www.anitrajay.com, and the J is about Jay, so ANITRAJAY.com. And my upcoming shows, I'm going to be at Talon Winery in June. I'm also working with the art community here in Houston. That's where I'm based, in Houston. And they're working on an artisan festival in March there. So that's going to be on March 25th. I'm going to be the act for that festival. So I'm really excited about that. And ultimately, we're trying to continue to get acclimated into the music scene. We recently moved to Houston a few months ago. So I'm still, learning about all the venues, learning about the music scene. So just look for us doing local Houston shows on weekends and sometimes throughout the week as well.
It was great having you on the show. Thank you so much for your time. Continued success, and I'll definitely look forward to seeing you in June.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing you too, and thanks so much for inviting me to be a part of the show.
Absolutely, and that's my birthday month, so that makes it even better.
Oh, great. Yeah. Awesome. Maybe we can sing you a birthday song.
Yeah, it'll probably be an early birthday gift because my birthday is the 25th, so.
Okay, June 25th.
All right.
Okay, cool.
You have a great night. Have a great weekend.
All right, you too, Kenny. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Now, last guest of the evening, Anitra Jay out of Houston, Texas.